Today I'm going to be talking about Bradford Young. My name is Marvin Welch. And the reason I want to talk about Bradford Young is because he is a African American cinematographer, and that is something that I'm aiming towards being. He is one of the only African American cinematographers that has made it to the ASC if you look at his IMDb, which is a great accomplishment so far. He's worked on a couple of movies that has been put into the limelight recently. One of his latest movies being The Arrival. And if there are some questions that I would want to ask him, one of the questions is, what are some of the things that I could do to go ahead and start preparing myself to be a DP? From looking at an interview that I found on YouTube, which I will put in for the references for this, is he was talking about finding your own style and just trying to express you through the art, which is film. Another question that I would ask him is, where did he get his start and how did he know that he'd love like doing this film thing? And for him, he said that he'd end up finding his art, that he wasn't even trying to really get into film, that someone just asked him to pick up a camera and he picked up the camera and started shooting for them, and ever since then he just haven't been able to put the camera down. And another question is I wanted to ask him is, how did he come to the style of shooting in really, really dark areas? Like, what made him fall upon that style? And this again, he said that it just came to some of the people that he looked up to in the industry. He didn't really give that many names in, sense of specific. Besides, one of them was Alfred Hitchcock, and he was just liking the way that he did his work and how he messed with the shadows and messed with the lights, and that's something that a DP is supposed to be doing. That right there is some of the things that I learned about Bradford Young. And for the questions that I would have asked him, is these are some of the answers that he has already given to people that has asked him the same thing before. And that right there is what I would like to know about Bradford Young and why I really look up to him as a cinematographer in the film industry. Have a great one.